like to get to my office in one piece.
Mister, I apologize, but I'm an actor. And in the next 15 minutes, I got the most important audition of my life. I gotta get you to your office fast.
Oh, no, you don't. Your obligation is to get me to my office safely.
Listen, pal, don't tell me about my obligation.
You idiot! You just missed my stop back there.
Well, guess what? I ain't backing up.
Listen to me, you wannabe actor? You're just wasting your time going on to this audition. Let's just face it, pal, you're not the most photogenic guy in the world. Look at that hack license. Look at that picture. Man, you're some ugly dude, I'll tell you.
That does it! Get out of my cab and shove the fare up your ass!
Fast through you! I'm gonna report you to the Taxi and Limousine Commission, you. You'll never amount to anything. You or your high hopes.
Woke up this morning and looked at myself. Fortune brushed past me, no fame and no wealth. Wasted the years chasing my dreams. Would have been better off chasing moonbeams.
Hi guys, can you please slate for the camera?
Hi, Sal Rabinowitz.
Hi, Danny Valentino.
Okay, guys, action. You boys have perfect chemistry. I want you guys here for callbacks next Wednesday. If our producer likes you, you guys might just be stars of a new network sitcom.
Hey, man. I just want to thank you. We were really good together, you know?
Good. And we blew them away. No one's ever going to believe that was the first time we ever worked together.
Well, I got a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of each other.
Yeah, stars of our own TV show.
You got that right.
Man, our lives are about to change. Boy, I'd really love to move my wife out of that two-room apartment.
You know, this just might be your lucky day. There's a 3-room apartment for rent in my building.
Really?
Yeah. You got a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the address and the landlord's phone number. His name is Dick. Richard.
So what do I call him, Dick or Richard?
Start with Richard, but trust me, it won't be long before you're calling him Dick.
Oh, God. All right. Thanks.
Hey, babe. I just had the best audition of my life.
We're on our way. I can feel it. You know, our lives are about to change quickly. I really think I'm gonna get this part, huh? I was kind of hoping you'd stay dressed maybe a little longer so we can look at this apartment for rent.
Babies, you know the rules. First, you do me, and then we do whatever you want.
Boy, Maria, you know, you were definitely too demanding. Oh, I'm probably the only guy in America who has to come home from work every day and make love to his gorgeous, beautiful wife. What a tough life we lead.
Hey, Miss Tinelli.
Hey, Mr. V, how you doing?
How's the hottest woman in Greenpoint, Brooklyn?
I'm just a little tired today. You know, working at Tudor's is not as glamorous as it seems.
What the hell did you do that for?
I opened the door to greet my loving husband, only to find him oogling Miss Tits or something.
Tinelli. Tinelli. She's a nice kid. Why do you gotta do that thing with the door all the time?
Shouldn't the question be, how come you can go gaga over your neighbor 3 or 4 times a week that you can't help but fall through the front door every time I open it?
Well, if you had a job, you wouldn't notice every time Miss Tits or something. Tinelli comes in the building. You know, one of these days I'm gonna land on my arm and get hurt, and I'm not gonna be able to drive and earn a living.
Gee, Danny, you mean you actually have time to drive a cab in between all of your failed auditions?
Boy, you're a regular comedian. I tell you, one of these days.
One of these days what? You're gonna shave your back and rejoin the human race.
You know, I don't know why I even bother coming home. I'm gonna go upstairs and see my sister. I got some good news to share with somebody who loves me.
Good news. Oh, the cab company is reducing their percentage. Hallelujah, you finally got a raise.
Hey, sis. Am I interrupting anything here?
Only the fresh air.
Oh, hi, Dick. It's so good to see you.
The name is Richard.
Trust me, no one is more deserving of the name Dick than you are. You are definitely a dick.
Listen, Balanchito, let's see what happens the next time you lay with the ring.
That's enough, children. Take this kind of talk out of my house.
Well, your house. Let's not forget who owns this building.
Yeah, his father.
Dick.
Now he's got you calling me Dick.
Told you the phrase fits.
That's it, Balanchito. Your ass is mine.
My ass? You want my ass? Hey, Cheryl, I think your husband just came leaping out of the closet.
You know what gets me? Danny and Richard are both nice people. But when they get together, they're like oil and water. Come on, honey, take the blinders off. You know I love my brother to death. But he comes up here every single day because he can't get along with his wife. And your husband, Dick.
Told you it fits.
Danny, that's enough. Tell me, little brother, why is it that you come up here every day after work?
I miss my sister.
It's because you can't get along with anybody else in this building. You fight with everyone. He gets along with me. Honey, everybody gets along with you. You have to be the sweetest person in this whole building. My brother, on the other hand, he fights with everyone.
Hey, sis, where's the support?
You know I support you, but you have to grow up sometimes.
Ooh, hey, listen, kids, I really gotta go. Richard and I are seeing a couple who will come in to look to rent the apartment right above Danny. And if I'm not there with Richard, I'm afraid he's gonna scare him away.
Well, hopefully you'll find somebody that likes Dick.
Oh.
Sorry, sis, I just couldn't resist. Look, the only reason I stopped up here was to tell you I had a really good audition, and I think I might have landed the lead in a network sitcom.
Oh my gosh, Danny. Oh, I hope so. I know how much you want this. Oh, how much you did to pursue your dreams. Oh, I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you. A 3-bedroom apartment for $800 a month in this area? This is the best deal in New York City.
Yeah. Even comes with its own pets.
Oh. Of course, we'll have an exterminator come in before you move into the apartment.
Excuse me, Mrs. DiBiase, what are you gonna do with that roach?
I'm gonna set it free outside.
That's my wife. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, but that's a roach. You set it free outside, she's gonna come back into the building.
Trust me, Sal, I exterminate this building once a month. That is the only roach in this whole building.
Must be hallucinating or something.
Honey, how am I supposed to reach the cabinets?
I have a stool over here that you can use.
Do you like cabinets, honey?
Well, isn't it convenient that my husband just happens to have a stool in this apartment? I have another place I'd like my husband to shove, or put that stool.
Listen, Sal, I really like your wife, and you, of course, and I'd like to offer you guys this apartment.
And trust me, with Maria living on the 3rd floor and Miss Titinelli on the 2nd floor, I'm sure that Richard will be keeping the 2nd and 3rd floors immaculate.
Well, unless Maria has any objections, I guess we'll take the apartment. You know, I have a friend that lives downstairs, so...
You say you have a friend that lives in this building?
Yeah, Danny
Valentino? Danny Valentino is your friend?
Yeah, that's it.
No way. You couldn't have this apartment for $1 million a month.
What's going on here, Cheryl?
Oh, ask Danny.
Hey, Sal, I see you met Richard.
Don't you mean Dick?
That's it. Get out of my building now.
Mr. Dick, why you don't like me and Sal?
I got no problem with you, lady. But Sal is friends with Danny, and it's never, ever gonna work.
Come on, Dick.
Get out of my building or I'm calling the police.
Danny, I better go. I'll see you at the audition tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be looking for apartments on Park Avenue. Hey, Miss Titinelli, going to work?
Yeah, Mr. V, listen, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, every time I come home from work late at night, I hear you and your wife arguing, and I sometimes hear my name being mentioned. What's up with that? Does your wife have a problem with me?
No, she's got a problem with me.
Wait a second. She doesn't think that that you and I are...
I don't get it. What's so funny?
I mean, really, it's ridiculous for her to think that we could be together.
You know, I got an important audition coming up, and you're not exactly helping my self-esteem here.
I'm sorry, Mr. V. I'm sure you were a hot young stud about 20 years ago, but you're old enough to be my grandfather.
Your grandfather? Your grandfather? I should forget about it. There's no point in me going to that audition tomorrow. You just destroyed my self-esteem. Thanks a lot.
No, listen, Mr. V. I'm sure there's a lot of young girls that would think you're hot.
Just not you, huh?
Oh, don't guilt trip me. You're making me feel bad. Listen, go out there, get that part, and make me cry.
You know, if I do get that part, you're gonna find me to be a lot more attractive.
I'm sure I will. Break a leg.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing here?
Me and my friend Matt auditioned for the sitcom 2 days ago, and we got a call back.
Yeah, man, we blew them away, man. I think you dudes are wasting your time. We're definitely gonna get this.
What makes you say that? I mean, you don't even look like the rest of us. Are you sure you're auditioning for the same parts? I mean, no offense. You guys look like a couple of stoners.
We are.
I don't know, man. Something's wrong. You guys don't fit the description of the characters we're playing. Are you sure you're here to play Bill and Bob?
Yeah, that's right, those are the parts we read for, I think.
No, it's not. It's Bob and Bill.
That's what I said, Bill and Bob.
No, man, it's Bob and Bill.
Sal, I think these guys are wasted right now.
Yeah, I know they are. I know Mikey from an acting class. I don't think he ever was straight.
Bob and Bill, Bill and Bob. You're some kind of idiot. We both said the same thing and you're arguing about it. You're gonna make us look like two case cadets.
You got that right. Are you guys sure you're supposed to be here?
You know, man, you're very condescending. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
That's right, man. We're here by special invitation.
Yeah, man, we smoked some hydroponic weed
Oh,
and
God,
introduced
what else
his nephew
is
in the park. And he told us he was doing a TV show, and then he sent us here.
So that's why I haven't made it. Here I am auditioning and taking acting classes. When all I had to do was go to Tompkins Square Park and smoke some weed.
So let me get this straight. It wasn't an agent who sent you guys?
Are you inferring that an agent would not send us here?
Look, dude, the guy we smoked with is a nephew of the producer. We got a better chance of getting these parts than you do.
Look, let me get something straight here. You guys auditioned 2 days ago, and then you got a call back to be here today.
No, they just told us callbacks were on Wednesday.
So in other words, nobody ever actually called you to come back.
No.
Then the odds are you guys didn't get a call back here today.
Bummer, man. We could have been in the park smoking and not working right now.
Yeah, come on, dude. Let's go try out my new bomb.
Don't let them distract us. These parts, they're ours for the taking, buddy.
You got that right. Up here, we work by results. While you preached, people slept. While he drove, people prayed.
Oh, now I get it.
That was great, boys. Our executive producer and director have been watching you on camera. If they like you as much as we do, you can start packing for Hollywood.
We're going to Hollywood! Hollywood, here we come! Yeah!
Okay, boys. That was very good. Thanks for coming. Who do we have next?
Excuse me, Mr. Director, sir. Usually I am not so bold as to ask this question, but I've been on many auditions before. And who do we have next? That was good? I mean, who are you kidding? We were great. And for the first time in my life, I have no doubts about an audition I did.
Hey, man, what's going on? We were effing great.
You got that right. You were great. But I'm the executive producer, and you'll never ever work for me.
No, please don't do this. You'll never find anybody better. I was only rushing the other day to get to your audition. Please.
Let me tell you something, my friend. You didn't blow this audition here today. You blew it 2 days ago in your cab.
Look, I'm not gonna argue with you. You're right. But please, don't do this to Sal. He was great. Let him do this with another actor.
Yeah, sir, I never drove you anywhere. I never met him until the last audition.
Sorry. Every time I would look at him, I would think of you. How some crazy maniac cab driver tried to kill me. I, Lenny Lipschitz, will never, ever hire anyone who remotely reminds me of that man.
Lipschitz. So that explains that foul odor coming out of your mouth.
Foul odor? Are you laughing at me?
Sorry.
How dare you! Get out of here! Get out! You guys will never work again! I never want to see either one of you again! I never want to see you guys again! I'll do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't work again! Get the hell out of here! Don't come back, you!
You know, in the span of the last 2 days, you cost me a beautiful apartment, the best audition I ever had. I don't ever want to see you again. You're bad luck. I got no time for losers, man.
But Sal, I thought we were going to be a team.
Yeah, well, sorry. I just got traded.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Tanya, meet Danny, the nicest cabbie in New York City.
Oh, hi, Danny. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are you and the pretty lady going?
Take us to Cornelia Street and take the long route. We're in no hurry. Hey, Danny, why do you look so gloomy, buddy? It's a beautiful day. Enjoy it. I know that I'm going to.
Hey, Sal, this is Danny. Look, man, you know, I tried to get them to keep you. I don't know why you're mad at me. Look, when you get this message, could you two be quiet? I'm trying to make a call here. Look, Sal, when you get this message, come on, the two of you, please. Sal, when you get this message, please give me a call, okay? Can you two, like... Sal, please. I'm busy right now, but please give me a call.
Oh, yeah.
Will you two stop it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that does it. That does it. Get out of my cab. Get out of my cab now. Out! Get out! Get out of the cab now.
Get out!
What are you out of your freaking mind?
Out!
Excuse me, can I get my thong, please?
Ah!
Hey, it's my thong! My thong! My thong! My underwear?
Chinese dog?
Thong! Oh my God!
Hi, Selena. You only come around when your mom's home. I never see you anymore.
Dad, I'm working. I can't deal with you right now.
What did I ever do to make you not want to see me?
What is it with you? I lived in your house for 18 years and I hardly ever saw you.
I was working.
Can I have 2 hot dogs and 2 Cokes, please?
Sure thing, kid. Dad, this isn't a good time.
I can see that. I just wanted to see your face. You know, I want you to know that I did the best that I could.
The best you could? The rats in this building lived better than we did.
Please, don't bring Dick's family into this.
Still trying to be funny, huh, Dad? When are you gonna get it? The joke's on you.
What?
The joke's on you, Dad. You're not funny, Dad, and you're not a good actor either. You're not even a good cab driver.
How would you know that?
By the size of your paycheck.
Hey, I never deprived you of anything.
What
planet are you living on? I never had any spending money. Well, then again, you never had any spending money.
We slept in the living room so you could have a room of your own.
And you didn't think that bothered me? That we were so poor that my birth caused my parents to sleep in the living room?
We gladly gave up our room so you could be comfortable.
Obviously, you've never slept on my mattress.
Here, you're losing money. Why don't you give me a hot dog and a soda? And stop by sometime so we can talk, all right?
No! You only miss me now because I live at NYU and because it kills you that I'm dating Richard Jr.
Speak of the devil.
How you doing, hon?
Hi.
Hello, Mr. V.
Hey, Dickie boy.
Oh my God. I bust my butt selling hot dogs because you can't pay for my education and then you have the nerve to come here and make jokes? You're a loser, a nobody, a nothing.
I'm an actor who drives a cab.
An actor? You're a loser, an L-O-S-E-R.
Let me tell you something. I'll never feel like a loser because I brought you into this world. I just want you to know something. I'm proud of you.
Sorry, don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Looks like another successful audition.
Don't you ever let up on me. Do you know how I feel? I'm almost 50 years old, and I spent the last 20 years of my life driving a cab for no money. My daughter hates me, and the woman I love has lost faith in me.
The woman you love?
Yeah, my sister.
Haha, you're funny, Danny. Just remember, I haven't stuck around here for all the material riches you've provided for me.
I know, and that's what hurts. I never gave you anything because of this stupid dream of mine. And what if I was wrong? What if it was all for nothing? Then I wasted my whole life for nothing.
Let me tell you something, Danny Valentino. I always give you a hard time. But I know if I didn't have this life with you, I would really have nothing.
Because no one else could put up with you.
Or you. And that's the point, Danny. As long as we have each other, then this is not for nothing. Besides, Danny, you can't give up on your dreams because you're too old to start over. And the taxi is never gonna make us rich.
Look, I know it's not the last Friday of the month, but do you think maybe we can make an exception tonight?
Let's see, there's no food in the fridge and the cable went out this morning. So I think that we can fit it in.
Ouch!
Hey, Danny, why didn't you wait up by the usual place?
Hey, Tony. I'm in a bad mood. I don't feel so good. I feel old and tired. I just want to be left alone.
Oh, man, you look great. You look like $1 million. You don't look a day over 55.
What? I'm only 49. Thanks a lot, Tommy.
No, I meant 45.
Dad, what'd you lie to the guy for? It looks like he's 60.
What's the matter with you? You kidding me or what?
So.
Hey, Sal, what are you doing here?
After I left, I called Richard and told him we weren't friends. Asked him if he'd reconsider. And he did. So, now I'm a resident of this building. Look, Danny, I was wrong yesterday. You know, you tried to speak on my behalf, and it turned on you. You know how it is when you want success so bad sometimes. You know, you forget how to be a friend.
Well, I ain't doing so good in the friends department. So if you still want to be friends, put her here.
I could really use a friend to talk to. You know, my wife, she doesn't speak much English. Our relationship's mostly physical.
Well, that ain't such a bad thing. I mean, she looks good. You don't have to talk to her before or after sex. Sounds like the perfect marriage.
Yeah, but, you know, I could really use a friend to talk to. You know, only another actor could really understand how it is when you're trying to get your big break.
Tell me about it. I've been trying to get my big break for 20 years. I realize there's only 2 reasons why I haven't made it.
Your odd looks and lack of talent?
Ha ha. No. I mean, first of all, you gotta have money. You gotta pay the rent first. And secondly, writers,
They don't write parts for people that look like me.
Nah, that's not true. There's plenty of balding, middle-aged, paunchy-looking guys in the business.
You're a regular comedian, man. No, what I'm saying is that the only way to make the big bucks is to get a lead. And writers don't write leads for people that look and talk like I do.
Join the club. You know, I'm sick and tired of playing doorman. You know, sometimes I think the only way to make it is to write and produce my own movie.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. We gotta make our own movie.
Yeah, man, we can write our own movie for parts like ourselves.
We can do this. We both got connections. We both know the business inside out.
I mean, obviously we have to raise the money and write the script.
We can be in control of our own destiny. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, pal. Or should I say, Sal? I think this is the start of a beautiful partnership.
And the beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Nah, I knew you guys were friends. You think you can fool me?
What a dick!
I've had high hopes, but they haven't worked out. These high hopes have rocked me all about. High hopes from the rooftops I shout. My wife's high hope is that I jump, there's no doubt. Living in Brooklyn in a 3-room flat. Just to pay the rent, I've got to pass the hat. I'm always broke, or so it seems, wasting the years chasing my dreams. My whole family is so fed up with me. They're tired of hearing, just wait and you'll see. All the time I've been singing that song. Could I have really been that wrong?